All right, everybody. Welcome to Monday, November the 20th. Yes, we are in our final stretch before Thanksgiving, so let's get right into some good stuff today. We've got some great headlines, got some unique things about Thanksgiving to get into. Of course, we will start with our headlines. Ready? Here we go. Pop diva or daring survivalist Rita Ora jumps out of planes, rappels down cliffs, eats a pigeon, dangles from a helicopter. Okay, we get it. You're an enthusiast and you eat pigeons. That's about all we need to know about you. I don't know who she is, Pop something or other, but anyway, moving on. Therapy dog receives doctorate for pandemic services. Instead of a doctorate, it's a dog turret. Yeah, it's pretty clear at this point that dogs are the superior species. I mean, we do everything for them. They get a doctorate, a dog turret, without even having to go to school. Most of us have to get a doctorate. It's like 7 years. 7 years of college. It's crazy. All right, moving right along. $70 million lottery winner donates millions to build homes for adults with autism. This is outstanding. That's the kind of thing we want to hear. That's good, great news. Awesome, nice job. You know what? A lot of people win the lottery and they just blow the money and then they end up broke again. So it's really weird. So when someone wins the lottery and actually spends some money to give to charity to do a good, very specific thing, that is taking care of your community. Nice job. All right, moving right along. It is Monday. It is Monday, November 20th. We've got a couple days till Thanksgiving. I'm super excited because I love food. And Wednesday, we have our big Thanksgiving feast we'll have here, what we're going to be thankful for, all that kind of cool stuff. But because it's Thanksgiving, let's talk about some unique Thanksgiving things. I think this mic is falling. It's like right in my face now. All right, I fixed the mic. It's not in my face anymore. Here we go. Okay. So cool, unique things about Thanksgiving, just random facts about Thanksgiving that are interesting in the question form. Here we go. Number one, what town canceled Thanksgiving because they couldn't make pumpkin pie? First, I like this town. I love pumpkin pie. If we can't have it, we can't have the holiday. Just kidding. It was Colchester, Connecticut, 1705. They couldn't get the ingredients they needed, so they said, you know what, let's just hold off. A river was frozen over, so they couldn't get the ingredients across. So they said, we'll just wait, let it defrost, and then we can make our pumpkin pie and have Thanksgiving. So they waited a week, and then they had it. Moving right along, according to the Guinness Book of World Records, the largest turkey ever recorded was 86 pounds. 86 pounds. That's a junior high kid. 86 pounds. In 1989, it sold at auction for $6,692. That is a big turkey. And that's a lot of money for a turkey. That's crazy. All right. Next one. Here, crazy cool facts about Thanksgiving. What did President Calvin Coolidge famously receive as a Thanksgiving gift? I didn't know the gifts were given on Thanksgiving, but here we go. President Calvin Coolidge received a live raccoon. Yes, a live raccoon. In November 1926, Vinnie Joyce of Nittany, Yuma, Mississippi, sent the 30th president a live raccoon to be served as Thanksgiving dinner. Yeah, weird. It was 1926. They ate a lot of different things, okay? Can't judge. The president, though, became so smitten with the creature that he kept it as a pet and he pardoned it so it couldn't be killed. I like that Calvin Coolidge guy. All of a sudden, taking care of animals, raccoons, they're cute, but dinner, raccoon. Number 4. What food did the colonists and Native Americans not have at the first Thanksgiving? It should be noted here that, yes, the very first Thanksgiving was with colonists and Native Americans. They did eat together. They did commingle. They lived together. They shared. They helped each other. That's how it started. But what did they not eat at the first Thanksgiving? Turkey. Yeah, turkey was not on the table at that time. Although turkeys were in the area, that's not what they ate. Instead, here's what some of the bigger items that were on the menu. Lobster, seal, And swan. Who knew that they... A seal I knew, but swan I didn't know. Ooh, got you in the eyeball. All right. Number 5 on the crazy, cool, interesting facts about Thanksgiving. What is the busiest day of the year for plumbers? Busiest day of the year for plumbers. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it's Thanksgiving, but it's not. It's actually the day after Thanksgiving. Yes. And I know what you're thinking now. No, well, it's on the list. The reasons are sinks, the drains getting backed up, garbage disposals, and yes, toilets are on the list. Number 1 busiest day of the year for plumbers, day after Thanksgiving. A lot of food being consumed on that day. Woo. All right, number 6, our last one. We've got crazy, cool, unique facts about Thanksgiving. What did the balloons take the place of in the 1928 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? So before the balloons, there was something else that was very popular in the Thanksgiving Day Parade. It is... animals from the Central Park Zoo. Yes, they would travel them down. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my! Could you imagine if they got loose during the parade? 1928 though, the balloons arrived. So yeah, that's some pretty crazy cool facts about Thanksgiving holiday. I did not know any of those at all. So that was kind of cool. Learned something new. But we're marching towards, we got one more day of just preparation for all the food we're going to consume over the next few days, and all the leftovers we'll consume beyond that. So let's jump right in and get our day, Monday here, started, our short week started with a positive quote from Josh. Hi everybody, Joshua Asbill with a positive quote. Today's positive quote: knowing when to walk away is wisdom. Being able to courage, walking away with your head held high is dignity. Very good. Feeling positive and pumped up, ready for this week to get rolling. Let's go with the National Day. Not with Gabrielle, still Clayton.
It's me again! Woo-hoo-hoo! Oh, it's Monday, my favorite day of the week. Oh, and it is the 20th of November. And I'm super excited because this week we're getting closer and closer to Thanksgiving. But did you know today is a special day that was shared with me by Alana? I did not know this, but she let me know that it was something super spectacular. It is National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. Oh my gosh. She said she loves peanut butter fudge, guys. And that surprised me because she's so anti-peanut butter. But for some reason, peanut butter fudge, that's where it's at. So today is National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. And I always have peanut butter on me. And I took the label off because I'm not going to sponsor anybody unless I get paid. You know? So peanut butter. Peanut butter is a wonderful, wonderful thing. And you can make many things out of it. Peanut butter ice cream. Peanut butter milkshakes. But this time of year, getting close to Christmas and the holidays, fudge is really big. And we have peanut butter fudge. If you haven't tried it, try it. It is actually super easy to make. Ray could actually maybe post a video. He might, I don't know. Stuff's floating around my head here. I don't know what it is. It could be like a hammer bumping me on the head. I don't know. But hey, it's National Peanut Butter Fudge Day. Get yourself some.
Very good. Well, he's got a few more of these left, and maybe he'll continue with some, next week or whatever. We'll see what happens. But still got to go back into the bearded past with Zach.
right, guys, it's Monday, November 20th. We have a short week ahead of us. Lots of food coming up. And before all of that, we're going to go back in the bearded past with Jack. And today we're going to talk about an engineering feat in the 1920s here in the Stanislaus County area. The Don Pedro Dam. Back in 1923, this dam became, at the time, it was completed in 1923. They say at the time it possibly was the tallest concrete dam in the world when it was completed. The photo I'm going to show here, it shows workers forming the steel reinforced concrete, and this actually engineering marvel attracted visitors from all over the world. It was a joint project of the Modesto Turlock irrigation districts and a key part of a system of dams and canals that began with the formation of the irrigation districts in 1887. Farming districts. Along the way with the construction of the LaGrange Dam in 1894 and completion of a network of canals in 1903. This irrigation system helped create productive orchards, vineyards, green pastures, and basically all the fields of crops that we kind of see down here in this area. They're contributing to the prosperity and health of the Stanislaus people. In 1970, they did put a new dam in. It was completed, and it was twice as high as the original one, and the reservoir completely submerges the older dam. So the older dam is completely underwater now. And for those of you who know as well, if you ever had an opportunity to drive up there, there was a town that used to be right where Don Pedro's at, and they evacuated that town before they put that reservoir in. So, basically what it does now this system provides water and power to the irrigation districts, and we get to give it to the city and the county of San Francisco as well. That's awesome. But there aren't as many fish in the Tuolumne River, and I can tell you there aren't. As a kid growing up, I used to see a lot of fish in the Tuolumne. People used to fish there. Slowly but surely, there's just nothing. They're gone. Especially down on this end, you guys. So dams, they have a pros and cons behind them. So, guys, here's a picture of this work. I mean, think about it here. A lot of this is just moving stuff around by hand in these little rail cars. You don't have the trucks and all the other crazy stuff that they use today. And here is the Don Pedro Dam of 1923 getting completed, you guys. So definitely a big part of why we have the farming in this community. You guys take care. All right, later.
All right, guys, that is it for Monday. YouTube Live, 1 o'clock. We'll do something fancy, cool, or fun, or something like that. We'll see what happens there. YouTube Live, 1 o'clock. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow on the morning routine. Take care, everybody.